Take a look at what's going on astrologically, and then I'm going to give you some further predictions about what's going on, not only with the US election, but also what's going on in effect to that to the entire world. This is downloads that I received from the Unified Field. If you want to know more physics around the Unified Field, then you want to take a look at Aubrey Marcus's latest interview with Nassim Haramein. Nassim Haramein is a physicist I've been following for over 15 years. I am a master astrologer, and I receive downloads from this Unified Field. Why do you want to know this? First of all, if you're American, if you're Canadian, if you live in Europe, basically, if you're human on this planet, you're going to want to know what's going on here. Astrologically, we've got a huge shift that has just happened after this eclipse. There's been a huge shift that has happened just after this lunar eclipse that we had. And the shift around that is basically a shift show. And we're talking on Tuesday, September 24th, as well as a few days prior to that, the 20th, where two planets shifted into Virgo and then Libra. What does that mean? We had a ton of drama going on, specifically a lot coming from Hollywood and affecting the politics and the political views. If you take a look at some of my past lives, yes, those two, some of my past TikToks that I've done, 2022, I was predicting this. I predicted that Kamala would end up being president, or Kamala. I'm Canadian, apologize. Not apologizing for being Canadian, but not knowing the pronunciation. I also predicted that Elon was going to be big into the picture, as well as he would now, he hasn't done it all, but there's already been somewhat announced by Trump that he is going to come out with his own type of Google. But I connected it with, you have to buy his computer, you have to buy his phone, and you have to buy his internet, satellite-based, making it much more affordable for everybody to basically be on the same page. No algorithms, no control from government cannot be infiltrated. That I predicted in 2022. It's happening right now as we speak. With this, we're going to start hearing details. When are we going to hear the details? Not until October, and it will be around the 6th, the 8th, and the 9th of October. Now, some of you naysayers will come in here and go, you just keep pushing the date. You just keep pushing the date. Yeah, I keep pushing the date. Some of the experts will be pushing the dates. In fact, some of them are happening sooner than later, and some of them later than sooner, such as the agenda of 2030, as it was pushed to 2035, then 2040. Now it's being pushed to 2045. Why? Because they realize that they're losing the grip of control of us, and they need more time. There's what they were going to do to us very quickly, they're spreading it out. So there's sort of this mass manipulation going on. But that's not going to work. The other thing that we are going to come up with, and that will be and this is news that you're not going to want to hear. We're going to get teased about it at the end of October, but it'll be ginormous. That won't be until February, March of 2025. What is that? What do I mean by ginormous? If Trump wins, which I predict he will, there will be a civil war. There'll be a civil war because people are scared. They're angry. They're frustrated. They'll be angry at all of those who voted. Now, I'm a Canadian. I've never been a Trumper. I actually thought he was rude and ignorant back in the day, but I like the team that he's bringing together. Jordan Peterson is a part of it at DC, Washington on the 28th, 29th of September. They're having a huge gathering just outside of the White House. And it's not including the Trump apparently is not going to be there, but Robert Kennedy Jr. is going to be there. I don't think Elon Musk is going to be there. Jordan Peterson is going to be there. Maybe he'll show up. Elon Musk, Dr. Malone, and about 20 other people. If you really go down the conspiracy rabbit holes, you'll recognize some of them. I don't go down those holes as much. And the reason why is because if I do, then my downloads from the unified field will be tainted. It'll be tainted by my opinion of opinions that I'm reading. And I don't want that. I want a clear signal from my brain to unified field. I don't want anything in the middle getting in the way. Okay, so I'm going to leave that for now. I got to get ready for a client. And that I'll do a part 2. And I'll talk more in detail. Namaste.